Hi, welcome to Forever Yoga. I'm Susan Foxley, a registered yoga instructor and a certified life coach. I've been teaching yoga for over 2 decades, and today I want to share the gift of yoga at a pace that's right for you. It's all about life, body, and balance. Let's get started. And this we're going to do bed, back, and beyond today. This is going to be a back show for people that suffer from insomnia, people that are bedridden and they may have a flu or a cold or back pain and they can't get out of bed. So this is going to be such a delicious yoga sequence for you at home, people that are in bed. And this is going to be so yummy and you're going to feel so good after this. And if you don't want to do it in bed, doing it on a yoga mat is just terrific. And it's nice if you've worked for a long day on your feet, if you're a waitress or a hairdresser, or you're just standing on your feet and you're exhausted. I have a lot of clients who work long hours and the last thing they want to do is do a long yoga sequence while standing. So this is very restful and calm and peaceful. So go ahead and rest on your bed or rest on your yoga mat or rest on your living room floor, please. And just go ahead and go in Shavasana Pose with your legs spread out a little wide, your palms open to the sky, and just close your eyes from top to bottom. Release your lower jaw from your upper jaw. Let the middle tongue melt back into the throat like an ice cube melting. Just release the middle tongue. Soften your shoulders and your upper arms, your forearms. Let go. Let go of all of your worries and your concerns. And let yourself surrender into the earth. Let the palms being open to the sky, let it be symbolic of all the blessings the universe has in store for you. Relax your thumb, index, middle ring, and pinky fingers. And just bring your awareness to the expansion and contraction of your ribs and the rise and fall of your belly. And relax your buttocks, your thighs, your shins, your calves. And you'll notice your feet are dropping out to the side. That's perfect. Let your bones surrender into the earth. Let your mind become quiet. Let the gap between the thoughts become bigger. And what I'd like you to do, please, is I invite you to just open up your eyes and bend your right knee and hug your right knee into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. This alone will release any lower back pain. Just give yourself a big hug. As you ground the left leg, hug the right knee towards your heart. Softening your face and just treat yourself with kindness and compassion and gentleness. And then when you're ready, gently straighten out that right leg, please. And go ahead and bend the left knee and hug that left knee into your heart. Give your knee a big hug. Breathe into your lower back as you soften your forehead, softening your temples, releasing your lower jaw from your upper jaw. And go ahead and straighten that leg out, please. Come back into Shavasana. Rest. Quiet your mind. And from here, extend your arms out to the side to create space in the lungs, to create space in the collarbones. Really wake up those fingertips and extend. And then what I invite you to do is extend those heels, flex your toes, please. Beautiful. And what I'd like you to do, please, is bring your right leg up to the sky, straight. The knee is straight as you can. And as you lift the right leg, bring that right leg over to your left hand. And when you do that, it doesn't have to come to the floor. And you'll notice that your left toes are rotating towards your right foot. That's perfectly fine. Beautiful. And then bring that foot back up to the heavens. Beautiful. And drop that foot down, please. This is one of my 80-year-old clients' favorite pose. Reach your left leg up. It releases any tension in her lower back. This is how we start out the yoga sequence. Bring your left toes towards your right hand and twist. And releasing and breathing into your lower back. Beautiful work. Bring that leg back up to the heavens, please. And bring that leg down. And we're going to do that again. Lift your right leg up to the heavens, please. Beautiful, Kim. Nice, Karen. And then we're going to go ahead and rotate, bringing that foot over. You don't have to bring that foot to the floor. That's not important. It's going towards the floor. Always honor your body. Bring that leg back up to the heavens. Beautiful. And drop that foot down. And then bring your left leg up. The advantage women have is flexibility. For women, yoga is much easier than for men. And then bring the leg over. Even though in India, it's mostly men who do yoga, interestingly enough. And then slowly, things have changed. But in the early 1900s, it was just men. And slowly come on down. Nice work. And we're going to do it again. 3's a charm. Lift your right leg up. And then go ahead and twist. That's going to release any tension in your lower back. And again, the twist makes the spine nice and supple. Beautiful. And then go ahead and drop that leg down. And we're going to bring the left leg up again. Reach it up, extend it up to the sky, and twist. And look, gaze at your hand. If you're twisting with your left leg, look at your left hand. Beautiful. And then bring that foot back up to the sky and drop down. Beautiful work. And then go ahead and hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Treating yourself with kindness and compassion and gentleness. Most of the time we're really hard on ourselves. The negative mental chatter of self-deprecation can be really intense. My favorite thing is a mental diet. And for 1 week, try not to self-deprecate, complain, gossip for 1 week. It's one of the hardest diets you'll ever be on. It's called a mental diet, where you don't insult yourself, you don't complain for a whole week or gossip, and your whole life will change. It'll change before your very eyes. So not insulting yourself during your yoga practice, being kind and gentle and compassionate with yourself. Life is tough enough without us beating ourselves up, listening to that mental chatter. So go ahead and straighten your left leg out, please. Beautiful. Hug that right knee into your chest. Gorgeous. And I'm going to bring Kim and Karen a belt, and at home you can use a tie. You can use a belt or anything, and go ahead and grab the belt and straighten that leg as much as you can. This is a terrific pose for knees and backs. It's one of the best poses for your knees and back. And I do this at home if I'm exhausted and I don't want to get up. This is a sequence I do at home. Try to straighten your knees and try to straighten your elbows. As we age, our knees can't straighten. And as we age, our elbows can't straighten. So in yoga, as we age with my 80 and 90-year-old clients, I work on straightening their knees and straightening their elbows. Beautiful. And then we're going to bring that leg out to the side. And it doesn't have to come down to the floor. What really is important is extending that heel away from your hip. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Remember to breathe. Always go back to your breath. Big inhales, please, and big exhales. That's what opens up the body. Bring that leg back up, please. Bring that foot up to the sky. Gorgeous. And then go ahead. I'm going to come around and release the belts. Hug the knees into your chest. Beautiful. Give it a big hug. And then from here, gorgeous. Straighten that right leg out and alternate. We're going to do the left leg now. Hug the left leg as you straighten the right leg out. Beautiful work. Really give your knee some kindness and compassion. And I'm going to bring the belt around. Make sure you have a belt at home, close by and next to your bed. I have my clients do this at home in their beds. This is a wonderful sequence to do when you're at home. If you have TVs in your bedroom and you're watching TV, this is a wonderful sequence to do. A lot of my clients, as they age, their ankles get swollen. They get a lot of knee pain. As you age, the knees are so delicate. So this is a beautiful pose to do to strengthen the knees. What you want to try to do is straighten the knee. It's very hard if you have tight hamstrings. But if you try to straighten the knee and extend the heel up to the heavens, it's very good for your lower back and it's delicious for your knees. Beautiful work. And then we're going to bring the heel out to the side, please. Gorgeous. And remember to breathe. Long inhalations. Breathing into that hip. Beautiful. Extending that heel away from your pelvis. Trying to get the knees straight. It takes time. And then go ahead and bring that heel back up to the heavens. Beautiful work at home. This is a wonderful pose to do. If you were to do one pose for your back, for lower back pain and knee pain, this is the pose to do. You can get on the floor and do this at home. This is delicious and beautiful, reversing the blood flow from your legs right back into your pelvis. It's so healthy and vibrant for your body. We're going to go ahead and release that belt and hug the knees into the chest. Beautiful work. And some people may not need a belt. If you can grab your big toe with that pose, like I'm going to demonstrate, if you can grab the big toe without a belt, that's fine at home. But if you need a belt, that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and hug the knees into our chest. Give ourselves a big hug. Beautiful. And then as you keep the knees bent, reach your arms out to the side, please. And just drop your knees over to the right as you gaze at your left hand. And stack those knees if you can. Beautiful. Focus on your breath. Again, clearing and cleansing the liver, the kidneys, and the spleen. This can also release any lower back pain, any fatigue in the body. This is a wonderful sequence to do if you're feeling any discomfort in your lower back. Go ahead and bring your knees back to center. Give your knees a big hug. Giving yourself kindness and compassion. And then bring your knees over to the left, please, and gaze over the right. Other way. Beautiful. And stack the knees. Gorgeous. Breathe. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Releasing all the tension in your eyes. Relaxing all the tension in your jaw. Feeling the expansion and contraction of your ribs and the rise and fall of your belly. Beautiful. And then let's hug the knees into the chest. And let's wake up those abdominal muscles. This is a great pose to do if you have to strengthen the belly to prevent any back pain. We're going to slide the hands underneath our buttocks. We're going to bring the legs up to the sky. Again, we just worked on straightening those knees. So try to straighten those knees as much as you can. Beautiful. Spread the toes, big toes touching. Come down halfway and hold. Hold. Hold and bend your knees, please. Beautiful. Bring those legs back up. This this calms your nervous system with your legs up above like this. Spread your toes, wake up those feet. Come down halfway. Hold, 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 and bend. Beautiful. Come back up again, please. Spread your toes. Focus on the breath. Beautiful work, Karen and Kim. Halfway, please. And then bend. And then we're going to skim the floor. Skim the floor. Beautiful. Come back up. Bend your knees. And then skim the floor. This is my 85-year-old client does this all the time. Bring your legs back up. Bend your knees. You can do yoga at any age. Bend your knees, straighten your knees, skim the floor. Hold, hold, hold. Bring your legs back up. Nice work. And then hug your knees. Big inhale and big exhale. And then bring your hands behind your head, please. Bring your right elbow to your left knee. Straighten your right leg. And other side. Beautiful. And then other side, please. And don't worry about getting your right elbow to your left knee. It doesn't matter. And other side. Beautiful. And other side. It's just your intention. Beautiful. And then switch. Really kick that leg away from you. And other side. And then other side. Beautiful. Let's just do two more. Right elbow to your left knee. And then left elbow to your right knee. Beautiful. And then hug your knees into your chest. Nice work. Beautiful. Very nice work. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and bring the feet hip distance apart. Let's go ahead and wake up the abdominals. And then I tried this last night on my mattress and it worked just fine. Lift your buttocks. It helps if you have a firm mattress. Lift the buttocks and then slowly lower down. Lift the buttocks again, please. And lower down. Find symmetry between the right and left foot. Lift again, please. Hold. And lower down. And then from here, we're gently going to bring the right ankle on the left thigh. And flex the foot. Make sure the ankle's not on the thigh or the knee. Flex the foot to keep the knee safe, please. Take your right hand and push that right knee away from your face to open up that, loosen up that hip. That's going to help prevent any kind of arthritis going on in the hips. And especially if you work at a job where you're sitting in a chair for long hours, or you're standing and you don't get an opportunity to squat, or you don't get an opportunity to open up the hips, this is a great opportunity to do that right now. It's really important to keep those hips nice and open. And when we sit in chairs for long periods of time, our bodies aren't meant for that. We're meant to just sit on the floor. So here, let's grab the left thigh, please. And from here, it's called thread the needle. Grab your left thigh, flex both feet, and then if you want it really intense stretch, grab your shin or calf and bring that knee forward and relax your head onto the floor and breathe into that hip, please. Let's take one big inhale. Hold. Exhale. One more inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Nice work. Let's release that leg down and let's push that knee away from your face again. Let's do that yummy stretch of pushing that knee away. Make sure you flex that right foot. Beautiful work. And let's switch legs. Let's bring the left leg, the left ankle on top of the right thigh. Let's push that left knee away from our face. Flex the foot and make sure the ankle's not right on the right thigh, but just a little bit right off it, please. Push that knee and just breathe into that hip. Feel how delicious that is, that nice stretch. Beautiful. And then take your hands and grab your right thigh. Bring your right thigh towards your face. Flex your right heel. Flex your left heel, your left foot, and hug that knee towards your face. And you can even grab your shin and calf and relax your head on the floor and just breathe. Let's take another big inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Beautiful. Hug both knees. Give yourself a big hug. Beautiful. And then straighten your left leg, please. Grab your right foot for half happy baby. Grab your right foot and bring that right knee out to the side. Take your left hand onto your left thigh to anchor that left leg. The bottom of the right foot is facing the heavens. Breathe into that, trying to push that knee towards the floor. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Beautiful. And just gently release that leg back down to the ground. And let's do the other side. Hug your left knee towards you, and then let's grab the left foot for half happy baby. Bring that knee towards the floor. Take your right hand onto your thigh, and the bottom of the foot is facing the heavens. So see if you can get the soles of the foot facing the heavens. And I love in yoga, they say the brain of a yogi starts from the sole of the foot all the way to the top of the head. So a yogi puts his intelligence into every part of the body. It's not just from the neck up, but it's from the neck down. We bring our intelligence to our whole body and slowly release down. Hug, relax that left leg. Bring both knees into your chest. Beautiful work. And then from here, we're going to bring our legs into Baddha Konasana. Bring the bottoms of the feet together and drop your knees down. Palms open to the sky. Close your eyes and just focus on your breath. And for those that need to, can place a blanket or a block or something underneath their knees. If there's any tension, you can just take a blanket and put it underneath your knee to prop it. I'll demonstrate here on Karen. Just at home, you don't want to have any, you want to have this pose to feel comfortable in this pose. So if it's not comfortable, you're just going to put a blanket right underneath, close to where the hip and where the femur meets the pelvis, and rest that on your underneath your right or left thigh, or both of them, whatever's bothering you. And just close your eyes, relax your jaw. Beautiful. Relax your throat. Focus on your breath. Breathe into those hips. And then when you're ready, I'd like you both, Kim and Karen, to straighten your legs, please, for Shavasana. Straighten your legs out, please, gently and carefully and slowly. And bring your feet just a few, like perfect, like a foot apart. And just gently imagine your eyes, your eyeballs sinking into two cool pools of water. Let all tension from your eyes go. And I want you to imagine yourself in one of your favorite places in nature. Maybe you're on the beach listening to crashing waves, underneath a colorful umbrella, or maybe you're in the mountains, the beautiful stream and waterfall, and just dream and drift and drop into your beautiful, beautiful landscape that you've painted in your mind. the clouds floating, the beautiful fresh air clearing and cleansing and cleaning your body and your mind and your soul. And just dream and drift as your bones surrender into the earth, letting all your muscles relax. Let go. Surrender deeply. Soften your forehead. Release your jaw. Relax your arms and your legs. Dream and drift in your beautiful, natural surroundings with the beautiful breeze in your hair, the birds, the clouds, the sky, the smells, the colors, the sounds. Let go. And as you rest, claim that you are mentally clear and crisp and lucid. Beautiful mental clarity. Physically, you're strong and flexible and vibrant and youthful. With every breath, your life gets better and better and better. Every day gets better. Affirm that every week gets better. Every month gets better. Every year gets better. Affirm that every decade gets better. With every inhale and exhale, your life gets better and better and better. Emotionally, you have equanimity, peace, and grace. Spiritually, you're connected with everything around you. You're connected with the smells and the colors and the sounds. Inhaling peace and exhaling stress. Inhaling love and exhaling fear. Let go, knowing with every breath your life only gets better and better and better. What we focus on grows bigger. Focus on your wellness rather than illness. Let go. Thank you so much for joining me on Forever Yoga. I'm Susan Foxley. If you have any questions about yoga, life coaching, my workshops, or today's show, just go to susanfoxley.com. And remember, always, always, always go where the love is. Namaste.